Hi guys, I wanted to do a quick video today because a lot of people contact us after having permanent makeup done elsewhere and they're very distressed. They're really unhappy about the procedure, they don't like how it looks, they don't like really anything about it. Often they'll be told by the person that did them, just let them heal, they're going to be smaller, they're going to fade, which is excellent advice for the majority of brows. Sometimes they can just be a bit darker than you wanted, a little bit bolder than you were hoping for, and they will heal exactly as you want them. I think that's very different from that gut feel. As soon as you look at it, they're not right for you. You don't want it on your face. You feel very nervous. If you've slept over, if you've gone to bed, then you probably haven't slept well. You're not eating. You're in tears, really distressed. If it's that, then contact a practitioner for emergency removal. It's not a complex procedure. We can do it, and we can normally get about 80% of that brow out with one session. The sooner the better, really, if you're having that feeling that you just don't want the brows or whatever treatment it was. We can do lips as well. If you can come to us as soon as possible, we can get the most out. Sorry, it's terrible, absolutely terrible English. The sooner you can get to us, the more we can get out. But you have up to 48 hours. So if you do get that feel, if you're really distressed, if you feel like they're not for you, and if you're in any doubt, better to remove them than not, because once they're healed, they're far more difficult to get out. We can use laser, we can use manual removal methods, but if we get to them early, it's much, much better. If you're completely stuck and you cannot get to a practitioner, for whatever reason, there is something you can do to assist, and I'm saying this is really a last resort. Get some boiling water and dissolve salt into it, as much salt as you can. Make that into a solution and then add more salt until you have a paste. Please do not scrub the brows, do not scour the brows. You're just going to create scarring. They're not going to heal properly, and you're not going to rub out any pigment. You need to be really, really gentle because they're basically an open wound at this point. Pop that solution on the brow in sort of quite a thick layer and leave it for 10 minutes and then wash it off. Then just leave the brows. What that's going to do is basically sort of use almost osmosis to pull the pigment out of the skin. They will be swollen if you do this. That's okay, that's part of the process. And really only do this if you're stuck. If you do this and then come for an emergency removal, we probably won't be able to do it. So it really is a last resort. But the good news is that if you do have a procedure that you're desperately unhappy with, contact a practitioner. There's more and more people doing emergency removals, and they should be able to get a good deal of that out. Once that's done and the brows have healed, or brows or lips have healed, you can then look at other methods to remove the remainder. All right, thanks very much.